Shoot. What's good, y'all? I'm not sure if anybody gonna come in this live, but I'm pretty positive that a lot of people gonna watch the damn replay. So, with that being said, um, I'm gonna go ahead and just speak my little piece real quick, and I'm gonna get up off of here. Now, one thing I will say before I start this live is I'm doing this on an actual computer, and I've never did a live stream on a computer before, so I I kind of don't like how this is because it look weird. Like I'm used to looking in the camera like this, and I'm not finna look like this the whole time. So this shit kind of weird to me. But anyways, let's get right into it, y'all. First and foremost, I want to say this, and I know this from experience. There's multiple timelines that's basically happening right now, all in one. You know, it's basically a lot of different timelines that's going um continuously at the same time. And in these different timelines, there's different outcomes, but for the most part, it's pretty much the same outcome. It's just slightly different, family. Slightly different. I want y'all to understand that I have seen the end already plenty of times. In my dreams, in my experiences, y'all, I've seen it. And I want you to know that it's not as terrible as it seems. You know, a lot of people try to make it seem like the end of the world is gonna be terrible. Like, it's gonna be fucking zombies and shit walking around, and I didn't see nothing like that. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Actually, what I saw was a much more peaceful um setting. Things were so much better, in my opinion. You see what I'm saying? Like it seemed like the people that was left behind, the people that survived, the people that basically made it through this cataclysm that's about to occur were all people of high vibration. You see what I'm saying? Good people. There wasn't no people running around trying to eat human flesh. It wasn't none of that crazy shit that they be showing in the movies. I believe all that is fear tactics, family. To be 100% honest with you, I believe that all that is just a way to try to prolong their existence here on this planet. You see, I believe that the end of the world is the end of the world for them, but it's the new beginning for us. Understand this. This is what I truly, truly believe because this is what I've saw. And I've saw that everybody that was on a certain vibration, everybody that's highly vibrational, everybody that's pure, everybody that stayed away from the evils and stayed away from the darkness, you're protected. You see what I'm saying? You ain't got to worry about nothing. Ain't nothing gonna happen to you, family. Trust me, nothing's gonna happen. It don't matter if a nuclear bomb explode and you was right next to it. It's not gonna harm. It's not gonna harm you. You see what I'm saying? It don't matter if for a slight period of time there is people running around trying to hurt people. If they run up on you and they see you, they're gonna look at you and they're gonna walk away. They're gonna be like, oh hell no. Nah. Because they're gonna see that, you know what I'm saying? You protected by this divine energy, family. You protected by, God. You're protected by angels. There's beings around you that's like, yeah, step any closer if you please, and I'm gonna take you out right here, right now. Y'all, you gonna start seeing some crazy, crazy, crazy stuff happen. You're gonna start seeing some supernatural things that you just can't believe happen. You're gonna start seeing people with powers. You're gonna start seeing things that's gonna blow your mind, family. I'm telling you, man. I seen it several times. Several times. This timeline that we're in right now is getting ready to come to these times, family. I'm telling you. And in these times, like I said, it's not gonna be as bad as they try to make it seem. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be lovely, man. Imagine a world where there ain't no fucking police riding around harassing you. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no fucking bullshit ass laws telling you that you can't do this, you can't do that. You know what I'm saying? You got to do all this weird ass stupid shit. all that stuff is gonna be gone. These motherfuckers that sit on these thrones and shit and try to make these laws and try to control you and tell you what you can and can't do, they not gonna be here no more. You see what I'm saying? It's just gonna be us. It's gonna be peaceful. It's gonna be lovely. It's gonna be the best time that you have ever experienced for those who make it. You know, y'all gotta understand that the main purpose of these beings showing you all is, okay, let me rephrase this for a second. We've been known for the longest time now. They've told us this several times that they use predictive programming to kind of create the realities or the outcomes that they desire. And they've been doing this for years, family. As far as with, you know, telling us who we are as so-called Black people, we killers, we're murderers, you know what I'm saying? We jailbirds, we're rapists, we're this and this and that. And, you know, we believed it. They told us that, you know, this is the way that the world's supposed to be, far as the laws, the rules, the regulations, you know, the police being able to do what they do to us and things of this nature. And we believed it, so it manifested. You see what I'm saying? This is the same thing they're trying to do far as with the end of the world. They're trying to show you that there's going to be zombies and, you know, people killing each other, all kinds of crazy shit that's supposed to make you scared. They're telling you this because that's what they want you to manifest, family. Because if that's what manifests, then these particular beings, they can still exist because it's going to be a whole lot of negativity going on. And these beings survive off negativity. They survive off of this dark energy, family. They want us to be in this state of time. They want it to be like that because then they can come out of the ground, they can come out of hiding, and they can basically do what the fuck they want. You know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers can come right out of the ground and they can do them. They can do the things that they want to do. They can show themselves basically. You see it, and it won't be nothing nobody can do about it because everybody gonna be so worried about this and this and that, you know, and they gonna just be feeding off that dark energy. They're gonna be feeding off people's fears. They're gonna be feeding off people killing each other. They're gonna be feeding off motherfuckers wanting to steal from each other and all this crazy shit instead of coming together and forming communities. You know what I'm saying? And working as one, like how we were meant to do. That's what humanities was supposed to do. You know, all this, you know, depending on the government, depending on all this man-made bullshit, we was never supposed to do that anyways. And that's the reason why we so lost. That's not what's gonna happen, family. These wars and shit, that's not what's gonna happen because the beast man is not gonna be here. Who is the beast man? The beast man is the man that's created from the animal splicing, the animal DNA. The man that's not supposed to be on this earth. Those are the ones that would do the crazy shit that I'm talking about, far as with killing each other and starting the wars and fighting against each other and, you know, banding together and killing and raping and doing. That's the beast man. They not gonna be here, family. Let me tell y'all something. In these particular dreams that I'm telling you about, these astral experience, I didn't see the beast man. The beast man is not there. The only people I saw was us. You see what I'm saying? The beast man is gone. The beast man has died. The beast man is extinct. I'm not gonna tell y'all who the beast man is because I don't want nobody to try to say, "Oh, you're racist." And it's not. Listen, there's a lot of beast men out there of different colors, different sizes, different varieties. It's everybody except for us. Let's just put it that way. It's everybody except for us. That's the beast man. Understand that. And the beast man is not going to be here because the beast man is going to die. They're going to be extinct soon as. I'm not going to say that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say that. But this is just some of the things I want y'all to really understand, man. Stop worrying so much, family. You know, stop worrying about this and this and that. Nothing bad. Everything that's coming for us is nothing but beauty. and peace and love and high vibrations. This is the reason why they are so upset. This is the reason why they trying so hard to make life miserable for us. Y'all, I literally just got out of jail. Them motherfuckers was, I could tell they was upset, and they knew they couldn't do shit. They tried to keep me in there for as long as they possibly could, but they couldn't, because I told you, we are all protected. All of us that's gonna see this new earth, we are so protected. You don't understand how protected you are. You can't nothing happen to you. It don't matter if they unleash the most wicked virus ever. It will not touch you. And even if it does, it won't take you out. It's gonna make you stronger because now your immune system is gonna be it's gonna fight against it. You see what I'm saying? Stop worrying. Stop listening to all these crazy ass people that's telling you this and this and that is gonna happen. Stop listening to that shit, y'all. Relax and be still, because what's coming for us is gonna be great. And everything that these motherfuckers built is gonna be left behind for us. And we're gonna be able to pick and choose what the hell we want to keep and what the hell we want to get rid of. You see what I'm saying? So now that I said that, I want to talk about the future and what I've seen in the future, y'all. The future is, man, the future. Whew, the future is gorgeous. And I'm going to tell y'all, a lot of these highways and big ass cities and stuff that the devil created, a lot of that shit is not going to be here no more, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of these highways and stuff is going to be torn the fuck up. They ain't even going to be cars no more. Motherfucker, have y'all ever watched the Jetsons? Y'all know how they got the little flying ships and shit? That y'all, they already got that shit now, just to let you know. You see what I'm saying? They already got the little flying jets and ships and the little ships that you saw on Star Wars and stuff. They got all that. That's how they showed you. I mean, you got to understand that these people can't show you nothing that's not already in existence. They already have those vehicles that fly in the sky. I'm not talking about airplanes. These are more advanced than airplanes. Airplanes have nothing on what the hell we're about to get ready to have. And I'm going to tell you something else. You see these vehicles already. You see what I'm saying? A lot of the times when you look up in the sky and you see those little dots that's just shooting across the sky real fast, and you're like, what the fuck is that? And you just looking at it, those are those vehicles that I'm telling you about. See, they try to show you these weird ass UFOs and shit. Y'all, man, look, man, there's motherfuckers, there's elite people that's flying around in fucking vehicles that hold like 2 or 3 people. That's like air spaceships. And they flying around, flying all the way to other parts of the world in hours and shit. This is the shit that the elites got. It's a whole nother government, y'all. It's a whole nother world that the elites have been living. They've been living a whole different life than us. You see what I'm saying? They've been keeping us basically they've been keeping us in the lower light. A lot of this shit that I've seen is already here. It's just it hasn't been available for the general public, because if we had this kind of technology, it'd be too hard for them to control us. It's easy for them to control motherfuckers when you riding around in cars on the ground. They can control your speed. They can control your direction. You see what I'm saying? They can control where you end up. And also, they siphon that energy. When you look at a highway from an aerial perspective, you could tell that it kind of looked like a say for instance, you got a computer board, and you know what I'm saying, in a different or a bunch of wires and cords, like all the movement from the traffic, you know what I'm saying? That's like electricity going through wires or going through the computer board, and they're siphoning this energy and they using it. You see what I'm saying? Motherfuckers on the road screaming and shit, ready to fight because they tired of, you know what I'm saying? All this damn, road rage. That shit is energy that these motherfuckers is siphoning, y'all. Half of the times, have you ever noticed how when you trying to get somewhere, it always seems like you get caught up in crazy traffic and shit? Y'all gotta excuse my voice. My sinuses and shit is kind of congested. But yeah, you get caught up in this road rage and shit, or you get caught up in this bad traffic. Man, they doing that shit on purpose, family. It's not real. Half of the traffic and shit you see on the road is not even really there. You see what I'm saying? It's a lot of crazy shit that you wouldn't even believe, that if you knew it, you would be like, what in the fuck is, you know what I'm saying? Like half of the time when you see these massive accidents on the road and they have it all blocked off and shit, they got police standing around and stuff. That shit ain't even there for real. That's a fucking holograph. And they doing that just to slow the traffic down, family, because there might be something up there that they don't want you to see. You see what I'm saying? It might be some fucking alien shit 3 miles up the road. A fucking UFO or something crashed. So they gotta stop everything. They gotta slow everything down and pretend like an accident happened right here and slow and stop the traffic and shit and block everything off so they can hurry up and clear that shit up over there. And then when they clear that shit up, then they act like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Everything's good now. You keep going. I'm telling y'all, man, this world is so, you don't understand. You don't understand how crazy this shit really is until you see it. You see? So yeah, a lot of the highways and cities and roads and these buildings and stuff is gonna be torn the fuck down. You see what I'm saying? There's gonna be a lot of forests, a lot of jungles that's gonna be replanted, reestablished. You see, because we need our forests, y'all. We need that. You see what I'm saying? There's gonna be a lot of buildings and stuff that's still gonna be around, but understand that these are gonna be like high-rise buildings, like not like how the ones you see now, to where it's fucking, these big ass. No, it's gonna be like big ass poles to where it go all the way up in the sky, and then there's gonna be like the building up there, almost like damn near like this fucking microphone right here. You see this microphone, y'all? Look at this microphone. You see how it's skinny as fuck right here, like a damn tree or something, and then all the way up here. This is gonna be where you gonna be living at, family. This gonna be your house right here, and the building, this is gonna be like a tree or some shit, and it's gonna go all the way up in the sky. This is so that way we don't interrupt nature as much, family. You see what I'm saying? We ain't got to use as much space. We ain't got to cut down as many trees. We could just have a skinny ass pole in the ground right here, boom, and then all the way up in the sky above the trees and all that. That's where your house and shit gonna be. And like I said, we gonna have these aerial vehicles to where motherfuckers gonna be flying. So you just gonna fly right on top of your you know what I'm saying, your establishment. You just gonna fly right on top of it and land, boom. There you go. You ain't even got to really intervene with what's down here. When you come down to the earth, you coming down to maybe pick, fruits or vegetables or plant your garden or this or that. You ain't coming down to cut down no trees. You ain't got to clear no space out for this and this and that. Because like I said, everything's going to be up here, and it ain't going to be no driving around on these little vehicles and shit, because we going to have aerial space vehicles, family. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be so much greater, like nature is going to be so much better. Understand that. There's going to be a lot of, like I said, a lot of new technology. There's going to be a lot of advanced healing medical things. A lot of these diseases and shit is gonna be gone. You're gonna find out that a lot of that was not real. A lot of those diseases and stuff that we thought existed were just parts of our imagination. It wasn't real. That shit's gonna be healed, family. It's gonna be taken away. And it's, man, when I tell y'all, it's just gonna be so much better. Also, what I'll say is there's gonna be a lot of underground establishments as well. A lot of people are going to be living underground. People are going to build different, because there's already cities and stuff underground now, family. You see what I'm saying? That these reptilians and shit built. We going to be taking their stuff. They not going to be here. So everything, like I told y'all, we going to be able to pick and choose what the hell we want to keep and what the hell we want to get rid of. A lot of these underground bases and stuff that these beings have created, we're going to take advantage of that. and we're going to build certain things with those establishments, family. You know, people want cities and stuff like that, and markets and places where you can trade and, you know, bring your different products and things of that nature. Yeah, that shit gonna be underground, family. It's gonna be whole fucking trading post underground, whole cities, whole places to where you can still go and buy different goods and buy different things of this nature. A lot of the stuff that we have here is still gonna be here. It's just gonna be more friendly to nature, family. So really, what I really wanted to just come on this live stream, because y'all know I don't stay on these lives long. I come on here and I just say what I need to say and I get the fuck off. But my main purpose of coming on this live stream was to try to get y'all to understand that you do not have to be so worried about the things that they are trying to put before you, family. You don't have to worry about that. They only want you to have all this fear and all this, you know, worry, because they need some type of substance to survive off of. They need that energy. They need that dark energy. They need that fear, because without fear and without confusion and without chaos, they can't survive. Understand that. So that's the reason why they want to tell you, oh, World War III. World War III is already happening. World War III is spiritual. World War III was never going to be like how they wanted you to believe, with guns and bloodshed and bombs and nuclear. They don't even have nuclear bombs. They don't have nuclear bombs. So stop worrying about nuclear holocaust and shit. Stop listening to these white people, man. I'm telling you, they do not have the shit that they try to tell you they have. They don't. There is not going to be no nuclear holocaust. Understand that. There's not going to be no motherfucking FEMA caps to where they coming and capturing people and throwing them in cage. That's not going to happen. If anybody's getting thrown in FEMA camps, it's going to be them. You see what I'm saying? These people do not have a stick or a ground to stand on. I'm telling you, they are done. They are absolutely done. These people don't have a crumb. They don't have nothing. The only thing that they have is hope of you falling for the trap. That's it. That's the only thing they have is hope that that we will fall for the trap. There's not going to be no motherfucking alien invasion. That shit is already here. That happened a long time ago. The aliens have already came here. They've already, the aliens have already came. They've already conquered us. They've already murdered us and did all that shit. This is the uprising. You see what I'm saying? This is us putting our foot down. All that shit has already happened, family. It's not going to happen again. It's already happened. You see? You finna start seeing this shit, man. These motherfuckers finna start coming out, man. They're going to start coming out. They're going to start showing themselves because they're not going to be able to hide. Once what happened, family, they technology and shit is going to be dead. They're not going to be able to hide no more. They advanced body suits that they wear. It's not going to work no more because your power grid, your system is dead. Your system is crashed. Your firmament, your veil is no more. You can't hide. We can see you clearly now. And not only that, but we're going to also be able to see who the fuck betrayed us, because it's motherfuckers that look like us that you know what I'm saying, that basically handed us over to these motherfuckers. Like, here you go. Just don't fuck with us. Like, here. We'll you know what I'm saying? We'll betray the rest of our people as long as you let us live. Y'all are fucked, man. Y'all are more fucked than they are. To be completely honest with you. The ones that did that, y'all are more fucked than these aliens. Because the aliens is they gone. Y'all, man, if you think that you're gonna have an easy, quick death, you crazy as fuck, boy. I'm just being honest with you. You're crazy as fuck if you think you just gonna get it over with, or you think you just gonna blend in like, oh yeah, I'm happy, yeah. Nah, no, family, no. Somebody gotta pay, and it's gonna be you. You see what I'm saying? Somebody gotta pay, and it's gonna be you. Understand that. So yeah, family. And one other thing I want to say before I get off this live, man. For all y'all out there that believe that you have the damn right, or you believe that you have the you believe yourself so high that you can dictate my life or intervene with what I got going on. You think that you have the right to tell me what's right for me and what's not? You're crazy as fuck too. And I want you to understand something, that this situation that I'm in right now has nothing to do with you. This was being done by the Creator. You see what I'm saying? By the heavens, for one specific reason. And that specific reason I'm not going to discuss. But understand that you had nothing to do with what happened about 4 weeks ago. You had nothing to do with that. And pretty soon you're going to see why this shit happened anyways. There's a lot of things that I want to say that I'm not going to say. Not yet, at least. But I'll go ahead and say this. Chief Soul is so much different. Chief Soul is on a whole nother level right now. And I'll just leave it at that. But anyways, I appreciate you all for coming in this. Oh, wait. Wait. I gotta say one more thing. There's a particular individual out there that's been trying to force bullshit upon me. That's been trying to basically make it seem like I gotta accept your nonsense. Let me tell you this. Fuck you. Fuck you. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. I've been watching you. I've been watching some of the things that you say to these people. I've been watching some of the things that you try to project towards me. I've been seeing it. I've been hearing it. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. That was somebody out there that literally let, I'm not going to repeat what they said, but all I can say is I can look in your eyes and I can tell that your mind, your soul, your spirit is totally lost. You are somebody that's so damn evil and so wicked that you will try to trick people into doing the same things that you've done so they can't get the rewards that's destined for them. That shit right there is fucking evil. You are not the fucking light. You are the false light. You are the one that's caused all this damn wickedness. You are the one that I was talking about earlier when I said there's particular individuals that handed us over. Like, here you go. As long as you don't bother, you're fucked. And each and every last one of your videos that you post is a cry for help because you know what's coming for you. You know that you are doomed. and you sit there and you try to doom other people. That is the most evilest, most darkest shit that you can ever do. To try to force somebody else to fall in the same path as you just because you're afraid and you don't want to go down alone. How dare you try to take away a man's masculinity? How dare you? How dare you? I can't even. I hope y'all enjoyed this live stream. Chief, I'm out.